Good afternoon, music appreciation students. Dr. James Schrader here. It's the 20th of September, and I want to talk to you about an issue with writing assignments. I want you to read the writing assignments a little more carefully. Many of you are submitting assignments where I believe you think that you are fulfilling the requirements of the assignment, but you're not reading the assignment carefully enough. So I'm going to show you what I mean. This is from Lesson 4 writing assignment, the one about monophonic music and polyphonic music, monophony and polyphony. And here's what the assignment says. Explain the move from single melody chant to multiple melodies sung or played at the same time, and then in parentheses, polyphony. Now, the assignment asks you to do three things. Number one, describe the stages of this development. All right, that's pretty clear. Number two, do you think that some radical monk started this movement? That calls for your personal response to that. And then number three, explain why you think this move to polyphony was such a giant step in music history. That calls for your opinion, why you think that was a giant step. There's been quite a bit of cutting and pasting going on in the assignments. I know when you're cutting and pasting, and I try to lower your grade when that happens. But if you just read what the assignment says, there's not a lot of room for cutting and pasting. For instance, the second part of the assignment. Do you think that some radical monk started this movement? You can't really cut and paste that. You have to give your opinion. The third part. Explain why you think this move to polyphony was such a giant step in music history. You have to explain that with your ideas and your opinions. Now, you can use resource material to bolster your ideas and your opinions, but you have to write it coming from you, not cutting and pasting sentences from wherever. And then the assignment goes on to say at the end, your opinion is valuable. And it really is. Please expand on what you read in this lesson and paraphrase the process and refer to the listening examples to help make your point. So far, everything that's been turned in this assignment, there's only one person that has referred to the listening examples at all. So I just want to send up a red flag to you and give you a little helpful hint here that when you are writing your submissions, don't automatically assume and go offline or off track that you know what you're supposed to do for the assignment. Sit down, read the assignment carefully, and then write each one of the initiatives that it asks you to do. In this case, there are 3. In other assignments, there are others. Be careful that you don't plagiarize, don't cut and paste, and do a great job. I'm really interested in your opinions of this, not what you can find in the book. Okay, and the other thing is I have to turn in my in-progress grades in the next 3 or 4 days, and so I'll be doing that. I'll be looking at your scores and trying to come up with what I think is an accurate grade of where you stand so far in the progress that you're making. Midterm is not until the first week of October, so we've still got a little bit of time, but I'm forced to turn in the in-progress grades. And then we'll have the rest of the semester for you all to work hard and come up with a good grade in the course. All right, I think that's all I have to say. I will try to do another video news forum that highlights some of the composers and the pieces that we are working on right now when I can get around to it. All right, until then, I'll see you online.